What is going on, YouTube? My name is Crypto Now, and today I'm bringing you guys a market update on Bitcoin, sort of a technical analysis, my thoughts on where the market's heading, sort of to help you guys do your trading and do your own research. But let's get right into it. So we're looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Nothing's really changed. I know we had a really bad weekend especially on Sunday. We saw about a 10% dip in Bitcoin, leading it to fall around $1,000 on the daily. Right back to that that $6,500, $6,600 range. So it wasn't really a pleasant sight to see. I wasn't really pulling my hair out because I'm sort of aware, but that's what I want to help you guys be. I want to help you guys be aware as possible. So, definitely, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be posting, almost daily content on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, a ton of other altcoins, ICOs, some low cap gems, I've found throughout my research in the market. But if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a like if you enjoy this video, and comment some coins you want me to check out, some new ICOs, whatever. I'll definitely make sure to do a technical analysis on it if it can be done, and do some look into the technology behind whatever you want me to look into. But if you look at Bitcoin on a daily, essentially this apex extends out to the middle of July. So basically, Bitcoin can trade sideways or it can sort of bounce up and down in between these walls up until the middle of July. Is it going to do this? I don't know. It would be very nice if it would do this because it would give me, more time to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible before the trend reversal and before, this thing gets to new all-time highs. But I don't know if it's necessarily going to stay within there because you guys will sort of see later. But that's besides the point. If we look at let's look at why Sunday happened. Why did we drop so much? If you look at from the middle of really April all the way up until the middle of May, we were basically on a rise. Bitcoin was doing pretty good. So let's draw a little line. As you can see here, we had a upward facing wedge. What did this lead to? A downward facing wedge. It led to Bitcoin falling off a cliff, per se, for the past month, and that's why we've seen all of our portfolios basically in the red, because Bitcoin essentially just fell off a cliff this past month. So if I draw this in, what do you guys see now? Another downward facing wedge. And if we look within the 45-minute time frame, you can even see why this happened realistically. And basically we're at the bottom of two downward facing wedges right now. What does this mean? You can interpret it however you would like it to mean, but usually downward facing wedges break upward. And if we look at Bitcoin on the daily chart, we can sort of count out the amount of Elliott waves. So we have 1 here. Usually the number is 5. After 5 waves, we get a reversal. So that's 3, 4, and what do you know? 5. Well, actually, I missed 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at the 5th Elliott wave. We're basically primed and ready for a trend reversal or breakout. And essentially what has to happen is there has to be a catalyst in between now and the middle of July, because that's when this apex extends out to. There's a couple of events that could lead us to this trend reversal or breakout. The first one I want to talk about is the crypto is being accepted at the Russian World Cup on June 14th. So essentially, if you didn't know, the World Cup is basically the biggest sporting outing in the world. And 60% of the vendors this year are going to be accepting some form of cryptocurrency. So, Forbes has basically been saying that this is the make or break day for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, because it's going to allow vendors and, all sorts of companies to be able to see if cryptocurrency is going to work efficiently and effectively at a place that resembles, a real world use case. This would resemble going to the mall or going to New York City to go shopping. This is sort of the same idea in being able to use cryptocurrency at this high-paced setting. So if it proves successful on June 14th at the World Cup in Russia, then we could definitely see some good press on Bitcoin and crypto as a whole, if that's true. Next, let's look at the possible Bitcoin ETF that's going to be announced maybe sooner than we think, as the Nasdaq is saying. But basically, Van Eck has applied for its 3rd attempt at a Bitcoin ETF. This ETF is going to consist of 25 Bitcoin inside of the exchange traded fund. It's going to trade for around $200,000, and it's going to value the Bitcoin slightly higher than the electronic trading exchanges would, like Coinbase and Binance, because of the fact that, in a sense, that it would be sort of an institutional way of getting into the space. So it would allow, retailers, manufacturers, Fortune 500 companies, all the way to enter the cryptocurrency space without hopping on an electronic decentralized exchange and buying single Bitcoins, when they could just, spend $200,000 and have a way into the market easily without setting up more accounts. So, if this gets approved, it would be absolutely huge for the market. This could drive Bitcoin's price through the roof, and I say that literally, because of the fact that, it would be the first step into recognizing Bitcoin and other types of cryptocurrency assets as a financial institution and a new financial instrument. There's a huge debate going on what Bitcoin actually is. Is it an asset? Is it a security? Is it a currency? What is it, and who recognizes it as what? And to be honest with you guys, it's a completely new peer-to-peer way of transmitting currency, and there's no actual value behind this other than the fact that it's built on code and people are willing to pay a certain amount per coin. And so that's the beauty in it. And it's built with trust, so it's trustless. no middleman, it's peer to peer. It's absolutely brilliant, and it's without a doubt the future of this world, without a doubt. So I hope this video guys helped you, you know, do your trading, do your research. Do you want to see more technical analysis on more coins, such as Bitcoin, such as Litecoin, Neo, Tron, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, all sorts of coins, I'll be happy to do them. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment some coins you want me to check out, comment some blockchain startups, some new ICOs, whatever. I'll go check it out. Yeah. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your week, and I'll see you guys some point next video.